Okay, my next few videos are going to be on things that I found out about Dodge Ram truck. In specific, a 2009 SLT quad cab 1500 four-wheel drive Dodge. I bought it, it looked really good when I did. The engine sounded great, transmission was doing good, four-wheel drive was doing like it was supposed to. It's almost 20-year-old truck when I bought it, so I was expecting there to be some things go bad with it, so no, not an issue really. It's a project deal. So anyways, there are a few things that I found out that you need to know about and should take particular attention to, because Dodge made it so that, if it's a different color, if it's not going in easy or coming out like it's supposed to, there's probably something else to it and you should investigate it. I'm going to tell you that straight up. Even as simple as taking off windshield wipers. You want to take the windshield wiper arms off to refurbish them so that they look good and your truck looks good. Okay, well, if you don't care, well, that's on you. Me personally, I want my stuff to look good. I spent the money on it. I want it to look decent. I want it to work properly. And that's on me. Again, it's a 20-year-old truck. But you can't just take the bolt off of it and wiggle it around and get it to come off. Nope. I'll show you a process with that, and you have to buy a special tool for it. It's not that big a deal. It's fairly cheap. You can get it online and get it delivered the next day even. But anyways, I'll go through all that here in a little bit. Also, there's other things that I've got coming on and I'm doing. I will show fixes for that. Another common problem that people have with this particular year and the years after is the fuel tank strap that holds the front of the fuel tank up. Well, the weld and the place where the fuel tank rack or the strap goes has a tendency to rust out. Well, guess what? Mine did. Okay, well, there's a couple, two or three people that were on YouTube that showed some different things for it, and I personally liked one of them really well. It makes it so that it's going to be easier in the future if I have to drop the tank to change the fuel pump out or whatever else is going on in there. There's plug switches, pumps, there's, just a plethora of stuff. The emergency brake is another issue. I've got to figure out a way to get the emergency brake to work properly. Right now, when I hit it, it goes all the way to the floor and doesn't do a damn thing. Well, you need that emergency brake. Come to find out, there's a little pin in the gear shifter and transmission for that 2009 and a little after years that you need the emergency brake to set before you put it in park. You don't want to rest all the weight of that truck on that little pin. Anyways, I'll be back on all that as well, so there'll be several videos. But anyways, this is the start. All right, back after a while. Thank you all for coming and joining and watching. If you did, hope it helps, any and all of it. Have a great day.